In life, we make quick decisions without even realizing it. We assume our way is the only right way, and when someone thinks differently, we immediately believe they must be wrong. But the truth is, most problems have more than one solution. And when we shut out someone's perspective, we create obstacles in our own growth. Today's story shows how a simple answer from a little girl can completely change the way we think. So listen closely, because inside this short and heartwarming moment is a lesson that stays with you for life. There was a small, peaceful village where a cheerful little girl named Emily lived. She was bright, energetic, and full of curiosity. Every morning, she walked to school with her tiny backpack swinging behind her. Emily loved school, but there was one thing she struggled with: math. Numbers confused her. Even the smallest additions made her count on her fingers. Other kids seemed to understand math quickly, and her family slowly began to worry. One day in class, her teacher, Mr. Johnson, asked the children to draw a picture. This was Emily's favorite thing in the world. While math made her nervous, drawing made her shine. She was the best little artist in the entire class. When Mr. Johnson saw her finished drawing, he smiled and wrote, "Well done, Emily. Wonderful work." Emily's heart filled with excitement. She couldn't wait to show her mother. After class, the kids ran outside. Emily joined her friends in the canteen, but once again, math became a problem. She struggled to calculate her order, and her friends noticed. Slowly, everyone realized math just wasn't her strong suit. Later, during math class, Mr. Johnson held up 3 apples and asked, "Imagine I give you 1 apple, then another, and then one more. How many apples do you have?" The class answered quickly. When it was Emily's turn, she counted on her fingers and confidently said, "5, sir." Thinking she might be confused, he switched the example. "Okay, Emily, let's try strawberries. 1 strawberry, then another, then one more." She counted again and said, "3, sir." Perfect. So he returned to the apples. "Now count again. 1 apple, then one more, then one more." He even placed the apples in her hands. Emily looked at him and simply replied, "4, sir." This time, Mr. Johnson's patience thinned. "Emily," he said, "you counted strawberries correctly. Why can't you count apples?" "I only gave you 3. Emily stepped back a little, nervous, and in a soft voice said, "Because I already have 1 apple in my backpack, sir." The room went silent. In that moment, Mr. Johnson realized something important. The student he thought was wrong wasn't wrong at all. She was answering based on information he didn't know. And my friends, this happens in our lives more often than we think. We believe we're right, and maybe we are, but someone else's answer can also be right. Yes, 5 plus 5 equals 10. But so does 6 plus 4, and 3 plus 7. Different paths, same destination. Before you judge someone, before you assume they're wrong, pause and listen. You might learn something you didn't see before. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Your support encouraged me to create even better stories. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.